Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Candace, Cameron, Bure is here. You know her as DJ Tanner from Full House, but also she has a new movie, Finding Normal. It's airing this weekend, right?
This weekend, Saturday and Sunday on GMC TV at 7, 9, and 11 p.m. So we really want you to watch it.
All right. Now,
Nice.
Heather, let's break the questions up. Well, your first question was?
She's a Christian, Sway, and we talked a little bit more off air. And I was wondering, how do you choose your roles as an actress? Because you have to work or love to work, but based on your beliefs, or if your beliefs come into play.
Absolutely, because I am a Christian. My faith, it penetrates every aspect of my life, and whether it's my family life, my work life, everything that I do. So I have made a conscious effort in the roles that I choose to do family-friendly projects. And it definitely limits me, and sometimes it is a struggle. Sometimes there's things I want to do, or I would like to work more, or there's shows that I go, I would love to be on that. But at the end of the day, I'm like, that doesn't rest well with me, or it doesn't settle well, or is the purpose just for the sake of working? Is it just to get more exposure? And if I can't feel comfortable with my decision in terms of with the Lord, then I just pass on it. But that really has brought me to family-friendly programming, and I feel very comfortable in it, and I feel like I'm giving something that's encouraging, uplifting, inspirational, and that's who I am. And so I'm glad that there are avenues, there are outlets like GMC TV where I can do that.
Well, I just, if I may interject, I think when you explain your Christianity that you might want to steer away from words like penetrate. All right, go ahead. So I'm just saying, man, if she's going to... okay, what's your next question, Heather?
You were explaining to our citizens and Sway as well that you have 3 children, and you use the word cray, which is
and penetrate.
And penetrate. Which your famous
and penetrate.
Penetrate. Which your famous Kanye West words. I don't know if you listen to hip hop. We were having a discussion prior to you getting here, and rumor has it that Kanye, she is blushing.
Let her laugh this off for a second, Heather. Go ahead.
She has a husband. You can't say penetrate around marriage.
I have had sex 3 times.
At least, minimum.
There's a rumor that Kanye West's new album is titled Yeezus. And Sway and I were debating because I feel like, and I'm no perfect Christian, but I feel like Yeezus is blasphemy. That's my belief, Christian. Now, if your kids brought home an album, look, Mom, here's Yeezus.
Yeah, I would have a problem with that. And I mean, he calls him so. I do, though. That is way too close. And so is Hova for Jehovah. Like, it bugs me. It totally bugs me.
So you're a Jay-Z fan?
What?
You know he calls himself Jehovah. You're not a Jay-Z fan because of that?
Listen, there are songs that I do like, but can't support 100% because I have issues with that.
I'm not mad at it. Yeezus is there are plenty of kids walking around with the name Jesus.
It's different. Sway.
There's a million other names out there too, and you could have chosen one that is not one letter off from Jesus. I mean, that's just a little too close. Come on.
Yes, Candace.
Kanye made a song called Jesus Walks. Nobody had a problem with that.
That was before he sold his soul to the devil.
He's not calling
come on, Heather.
I'm just saying.
He
It was
did not
before
sell
he
his soul.
he drank Lillard's blood.
Yeah, that's his art. That's his artistic, creative freedom. If he wants, it's a simple. Probably you never know what's the meaning behind Yeezus.
Not yet. That's fair. That's a good point. I'll wait and see. And it is rumored, but I'll wait and see before I slam the hammer down on him officially.
Jesus was persecuted, right? And he feels like he's under a lot of public persecution because of who he is.
But that means he's like actually comparing himself to Jesus. Really? Should any of us be doing that?
Well, I mean, Jesus.
Maybe you should change your name to Uda.
Jesus died on the cross to save ourselves from our sins. Correct.
Yes.
So I mean, in ways he is. We all are.
Sway,
right?
No. He got a married woman pregnant. There's so many things to just keep going back. Please don't get me started in this.
I think it's comes from a humility point of view that I would be humbled enough for what Jesus did for me that I don't want to in any way try to elevate myself or put myself side by side because I'm humbled by his gratitude.
That's Candace, Cameron, Bure.
Perfect.
She got fired up, man. After she said penetrate, she's been a totally different person.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.